Hi there, my friend. This is Ron again. I wanted to drop another thought here with you. We're looking at this courageous mindset, and I was thinking, well, what's something that will take a lot of courage for me to do? But because I am afraid of heights, jumping with a parachute will be, something that it will require a lot of courage, right? And thinking about that, I remember a quote saying that, the most dangerous thing you could do when you jump with a parachute is not jumping from high enough. When you think about it, jumping from lower, it might seem safer, but actually you want all that time, right? All that space for the parachute to open. So actually jumping too low, it's riskier than jumping higher, right? So when you think about that, what we might perceive is risky is actually not that risky. And another code that goes with this is not, if you think taking, action and trying new things is risky, well, try living in your comfort zone. Try routine. That's deadly. Because if you think about that, what's the risk in doing something new is that we're gonna fail, right? Because sometimes there are causes of why we feel things are risky, and one of the risks and one of the things that most people are afraid of, is the risk of failure, right? So what is failure then? So if we feel something is risky, and if we feel it's risky because we might fail, then let's look at failure. What is failure? And in my experience, failure is another way of doing things, right? So I tried this thing, it didn't work, so that's a thing that does not work. It doesn't mean that I failed, and especially it doesn't mean that I failed, right? It means that the way I tried, it didn't work, so let me try another way. Another way to look at failure is like, failure from my perspective is when you stop trying. So as long as you try again, that's not failure, that's feedback. So you tried, it didn't work, then let me try another way. So when you think about failure this way, I don't feel it's risky to do something new. I don't feel it's risky. Because what's the worst thing could happen? And if we are able to look at that, worst case scenario and accept that's a possibility, and then live with that, then it's not risky anymore. But it takes courage, right? That's why we call this, risk taking, courageous mindset, right? Because it takes courage to be able to say, well, I'll figure it out. And I think most people don't want to figure it out. It takes effort, it takes time. So that's why we don't see, huge numbers of really, really successful entrepreneurs, because most people are not willing to do this, are not willing to fail, and are not willing to try. But I hope you are, and I hope you're gonna, look at this and play with this a little bit and see how this plays out in your life. And I will be glad to see your comments below. So feel free to comment and share this, and I'll be glad to hear your thoughts and look at it, okay? Thank you for tuning in, and see you in the next video. Take care, bye-bye.